and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a shop my stash video. I have never done one of these before, but I got the idea from one of my subscribers who wanted me to use more of my products, and I thought that that would be an awesome idea to do shop my stash as she recommended. So we are doing all oldies and very, very good products to do this look today. I have pulled out stuff that I haven't touched in a really long time that I kept in my collection after my declutter, and quite honestly I realized why I kept them, because they're so good and I really enjoyed making this look. Gotta give it to e.l.f., man. They pack some punch when it comes to their eyeshadows, and for the price it's just amazing. So I wanted to go ahead and film this video for you. So if you like them, please go ahead and give me a big thumbs up so that I know that you'd like to see more of these kind of videos. Also, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell for notifications of upcoming videos and upcoming live streams. Alright, so let's go ahead and just hop right in. Okay, so my skin is all done. I actually only put on, let's see here, the Airbrush Away Radiance Boosting Primer. I put that on my face first after my moisturizer that I've been using for the last month or so, which I absolutely love, is the e.l.f. Hello Hydration Face Cream. I put this on, let it sink in so it's not tacky anymore, and then I go ahead and put on my primer. So I went ahead and did that, and the foundation is the only thing that's new in this full face of Shop My Stash, nothing new goodness. This is the Mega Cushion Foundation from Wet n Wild. I'm doing a foundation review, so that's the only thing that's new in this whole thing, only because I'm doing a review of it right now. And my brows, we're gonna do tried and true. Nothing new, obviously. I've been using this in a lot of my live streams and tutorials and things like that. This is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Retractable Brow Pencil. This is one of my favorite ones. This is in taupe, and honestly, for $3 at Walmart, it's freaking amazing. I love it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in these brows a little bit because they're looking a little wily. I hate doing this on camera because I feel like brows are so boring. Like, watching brows being done on somebody is so boring. But like, I understand the fascination with some people and their brows because they want them to look perfect. I totally understand that, but like, doing it on camera is such a pain in the ass. I feel like, quite honestly, if I could fast forward this, I'll probably do that just so that you guys don't have to watch me go through and do this. But I do love this product. Just that being said, I do love this product. I think it works really well for the money that you're spending. It's not overly soft, which again, I really appreciate because it gives me a little bit more control over where I'm putting the product. And the fact that the color match is almost perfect. So I do have my eyebrows microbladed, but I do still need to fill in occasionally, and the fact that it's got the nice spoolie on the other end, you can't ask for more than that, and it does dupe the Anastasia Beverly Hills Triangular Brow Pencil. This is, I won't buy high-end brow stuff anymore because there's so much at the drugstore that will replace it, and actually some of the time it's better and it's less expensive because a lot of the time you're paying for packaging. So, and the packaging is almost identical, so yeah. Anyways, so okay, there's my brows. We're gonna keep them real light and simple today. You're not gonna go in and be, you know, with the arch. I think I'm gonna do my eyes and then do the rest of my skin, just because we've already done the brows. What I'm going in with right now is the Holy Smokes palette from e.l.f. And I have used this on vacation and it's really good. I enjoy it because of the fact it's so sleek, and you do get a ton of pigmentation from these shadows. I'm going in with these two colors mixed together. This one is a little bit more orange and this one is a little bit more on the, oops, sorry, a little bit more on the cool side. So I'm going to mix those together because I feel like I get a better combination of color when you mix them. And it just looks like that. This is a Morphe M441 brush. And I'm just gonna place that low on the crease, and I'm gonna put it from outer corner to inner corner. I love these palettes. I think that they have, for $10, you get so much pigmentation. I don't expect the world from a drugstore product. I really just expect it to blend out nicely, enough that even if it takes me a little bit more time, it's fine. But honestly, like, the pigmentation on these little palettes are freaking phenomenal. I don't know how they did that at such an affordable price. I'm so surprised. So all I'm doing now is doing the exact same thing, and I just added just a little bit more of that peach tone because I want it to be just a little bit warmer. It came off a little bit cooler than I had originally wanted. So I'm just putting a little bit more warmth in there, something like that. So okay, I went ahead and did that. What I'm gonna do now, honestly, is go into my Modern Metals palette. Looks like this. And I love this color right here. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into it. And it's kind of more of a nude shade. It's got a little bit of a pink kind of beigey undertone, and I'm just gonna add that on top. So now that I've got that down, what I'm gonna do is go back into my Holy Smokes palette, and I'm gonna use that dark brown color, and I'm gonna focus that on the outer edge. So I'm gonna go in with this color right here, that darker brown shade, and focus on the outer corner with my Sigma Blending E25 brush. I'm gonna go ahead and just lightly dab into that color, tap it off because it is extremely pigmented, and just put that on the outside and blend out just so that I have a little bit of depth on that outer corner. You know, and it's so funny with these palettes and stuff that's in your stash, you really truly forget about it unless you do a declutter of sorts on a more regular basis, because of the fact that, you know, we go through so much makeup and there's always a new flavor of the week and things like that. So it's kind of hard to stay on top of what you have in your collection unless you don't have that much makeup or you don't wear makeup as often. So for somebody like me, it's hard because I feel like I have to use the newest and latest stuff, but I love these kinds of videos, and I've never done one before, and I don't know why, but I love these kind of videos because it really does make you re-fall in love with your stash. So, okay, so what I'm gonna go do now, just a little bit of color pop down on the inner corner. I'm gonna be using a Sigma Short Shader E20 brush, sorry. And I'm just literally taking off just a little bit on that brush. And it's not gonna be a cut crease, I just want a even base on both. Love a bad name. So it looks a little messy, which is fine. What I'm gonna go in with now is my MAC 242 brush. Where is the cleaner? And I've got a cleaner thing here. I just wipe it off. Okay, so what I'm gonna go ahead and spray the brush with is Milani Make It Dewy Setting Spray. And I'm gonna go in with this color right here, and I'm gonna put that on the inner corner and halfway across my lid. This color was calling my name, so it's like a sea foamy bluish green color. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And this is out of the Modern Metals palette. And it's got a little bit of like a yellow shift to it, but it's freaking beautiful. It's like a goldy, sea foamy, beautiful freaking tone. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm lost a little bit of the color on the outer corner. I'm gonna go back in with the Sigma E25. And what I think I might do actually is take a little bit of this color right here in the Holy Smokes palette. Just really, really lightly because it's got a little bit more of a blue tone. And put that on top and blend that line. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe M441 and just blend out any of these harsh lines here. It's coming together slowly. I actually am gonna go into this palette with the white color underneath the brow bone just to highlight just a little bit. I'm using a Real Techniques, the base shader brush. It's a purple one. Go in with that white tone. It's kind of synthetic and light and fluffy, so it's not going to give me a ton of pigment. I just kind of want to put a little bit of a lighter tone underneath that brow, and then I'm going to highlight the inner corner and the brow bone with a more shimmery tone. But this kind of gives me just a nice base, so everything doesn't look crazy. I'm taking just a no-name brush, and it looks like a lip brush. It's kind of got a rounded, very flat look to it. And the Catrice eyeliner, it's waterproof. I love this stuff so much, and I go through it so fast. And this is the only brush that I trust to do the job correctly, because quite honestly, I am not great with liquid liner. I hate liquid liner, to be freaking 100% honest with you. Like, it's not my favorite thing to do. I'll do it if I absolutely have to, but I'd rather do a cream product like this because I have more control over my eyeliner and my wings. So we're gonna go ahead and just do this. Yeah. This one's getting old. I'm gonna go pick up another one, but it'll do for today. I just want a very small flick to give me just a little bit of a wing. It's as good as it's gonna get. So my mascara lately has been Radial Glam Lash Mascara XXL. I'm kind of indifferent when it comes to this mascara. It's not my favorite. It's not the worst thing I've ever tried. It doesn't flake, so that's always nice. Mascara is mascara, right? I mean, obviously there's some that flake all over you and are not great, but this is the one I've been using for the last couple months. And everybody's like, use high-end mascaras. I was like, there's so much at the drugstore. Like, Essence has that green and black packaging mascara that's supposed to be freaking amazing. So I think that once this dries out, that's going to be my next purchase, because I don't think that you need to be spending $20 on a mascara. That's another thing I will not spend money on. I just won't do it. I'm going to go ahead and put on falsies and then do the lower lash line, something like that. Cool. So those are on. Let's go ahead and do this lower lash line. I'm really starting to like the way this is looking. Looking pretty good. Pretty darn good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is do this lower lash line. I'm gonna go in to the Holy Smokes palette with a pencil brush and a little bit more rounded. This one is the crease brush from Milani. Looks like that. It's a little bit softer and domed. I don't use it for the crease. I'm gonna use it on the lower lash line. And I'm going in with the blue. Like, we're going hard. So I'm gonna go in with that blue. I think the blue liner I'm going to be using on my waterline is from Milani too. And this is, let's see here, Milani Metallic Lights Foiled Eyeliner Pencil. I've had it in my collection, I just have never used it, and today's the day. So now I'm going to go back in with my Milani crease brush, and actually, you know what? I'm going to go in on the outer edge with this color that we used on the outer corner here. Just blend some more of that out. And then I'm going to go in with that color that we used on the lid. Then on the inner corner, we're gonna take this glittery white shade and mix it with a little bit of that champagne color on a new brush. I'm gonna use a very small brush to do this. This is Morphe E19. It's super little. I'm gonna go in here and in here. The inner corner. Again, I wish I didn't have that extra flap of skin because it would make this a lot easier, but I'm not that blessed. So we are gonna do what we gotta do with what we got. So now that that is done, I'm gonna go back in with this shade right here from the Modern Metals palette with the same little brush we did the inner corner and just put just a touch right here. Not a whole lot, just a hint. Let's go ahead and do the rest of the skin. We're gonna be using the contour palette from ABH. This is the Morphe R10, and I'm gonna go in with these two colors mixed together. So I'm gonna go in with those colors and do the double chin because girl, it's real. Oh my God, you guys. Watch. You guys see him? Raymond, what are you doing? Is it hot in here, dude? What are you doing? Yeah, he wants attention. He sleeps like that sometimes, and I swear to God, he's dead. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Makeup Revolution, the matte blush. You can't even see that. It's in nude, and it looks like that. I'm gonna use that on my cheeks today. And where's my fluffy brush? So this brush my roommate got me. It's so good. I'm so happy. All right, so this is like pinky nude. Go ahead and just pop that bad boy on here. So that is the blush we're using, which I love that blush. Have for years and years, and it still looks good. It's still awesome. Alrighty, and then what I'm going to do is put on some cream highlighter. It's Smoke and Whistles. It's a, I swear, Super Shock Shadow from ColourPop. And I'm gonna just take my finger in here and just lightly put this on. And then what I like to do is take the Makeup Revolution Strobe Highlighter. It looks like that. It's super freaking soft. I don't know if you saw my highlighter declutter, but this stuff is this stuff is so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just dab what I have on my finger off on this cream lightly. And then I'm gonna go in with my M501 brush and just blend all that out. And this is a clean brush, has nothing on it. That's how I've been applying my highlighter lately, just like that. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips last. And I'm going in with Milani's. Everything is Milani today. That was not intended. Milani Easy Liner for Lips Retractable Pencil and Most Natural. I don't even know if, I know that they have these still, but I don't know if it's the same packaging. And now I'm going in with, what is this? Bare Your Soul from Wet n Wild. And it's very similar to Bare It All, but it's more of a terracotta color. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Make It Dewy setting spray. I love this stuff. Honestly, it's so good. God, that looks so freaking good. All right, I will be right back. Okay, guys, so this is the finished look. My hair is crazy today. But I wanted to go ahead and just kind of zoom you in a little bit. Not bad, not bad. Alrighty, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you in the next video. I'll see you soon. Bye.